Gaming has always been a social activity. With the rise of cloud gaming, playing with friends has become even easier. Cloud gaming allows players to access their favorite games without the need for expensive hardware and making it more accessible for everyone. But can you play multiplayer with cloud gaming? And is it an enjoyable experience? Well, that's what you're going to find out in today's video. For those of you that may not have known, we've recently partnered with Boosteroid's cloud gaming platform, and in the past I've tested out other services like Amazon Luna and Xbox's own cloud gaming software. For this video, I'm primarily focused on Boosteroid software for obvious reasons, but this doesn't mean that if you're using other software you may not have a fairly similar experience and can't find value in the information I'm presenting today. I've decided the best way to tackle the cloud gaming multiplayer question was to play a variety of different games, jump right into multiplayer, and judge for myself if I'm able to play, but not just play. I'd also like to be able to compete with other gamers online that are using either a PC or console. Now, the simple answer to whether or not you can play multiplayer with cloud gaming is a resounding yes. Yes, you can play multiplayer and there are a variety of games to play. For this video, some of the games I played were Destiny 2, Shatterline, Robocraft Infinity, CSGO, and Paladins. I chose these titles because they were the most interesting to me at the time. Now, for each of these titles, I was able to easily jump in, find a match, and begin playing. Now, I did have a better experience overall on some of these games, but this isn't a criticism of cloud gaming as a whole, but rather the individual titles. I was able to jump into the games, get some kills, and win a few matches, and have fun just like I was playing on a console or a PC. I was even able to get a teammate to yell at us during a match for not being as helpful as we could have been, so needless to say, the experience was, I'd say, almost the exact same as playing on Xbox, Switch, or PS5 for me. When I say almost, it really did feel like the experience was heavily dependent on the game that I was playing. For example, when playing Destiny 2, CSGO, Paladins, and Robocraft, there were no delays or connection issues whatsoever. It appears that all of my shots would register just fine, and I was able to get some wins and have a great time online. With Shatterline, my first match was not the smoothest at first, but this did feel more like an issue with the game as it's still in development, but my second match was buttery smooth. There were no glitches or issues while playing this game when I used Boosteroid service. I think I've stressed enough that you can play online multiplayer using cloud gaming, but there is one factor that can affect your overall experience while cloud gaming more than any other, and that is your internet connection. It is always a good idea to test your connection prior to cloud gaming, and Boosteroid has the button at the top shortly after you log in, so you can test your connection before jumping in. I also will include a link in the description for those of you that are interested in signing up for Boosteroid. You can do so using that link, and it does help out this channel, so thank you all in advance. In conclusion, cloud gaming has revolutionized the way we play games, making it easier than ever before to connect with friends and play together. Whether you're a hardcore gamer or just looking for a fun way to spend time with friends, cloud gaming is a fantastic option, so what are you waiting for? Grab your controller and start playing. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. How do you feel about cloud gaming? How was your multiplayer experience? Do you have any questions about my experience that I forgot to mention? Let me know by leaving a comment below this video. While you're down there, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you like more video content from us in the meantime, check out my review of Boosteroid's cloud gaming platform or my video where I break down the best free games to play on the service. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video.